Good morning. I want to take you to February of 1960, a very special time in my life because it was the month I was born. I bring that to you this morning because a couple of years ago, my daughter and I went to that really popular thing to find out where we've come from. We go do 23andMe. And oh, by the way, I deleted my data last week. But we found out that my background is from Europe, like most of us who look like us. So I'm from Europe. So that day in February 1960 happened because there was immigration. People came from Europe to the United States for the rights and privileges that we all get because of that, because we're born here. So it's important to me. Immigration's how I started. I don't know if those people came legally or illegally. It doesn't really matter to me. It's the fact that they came. I can tell you my wife, who has a Scottish heritage, her great-grandfather came to the United States illegally. So I'm really grateful that he did that too, because in the end, I got my wife. That fast forward, today, I'm the owner, operator, president, whatever title you want to give me, of a home care company. And we provide care for about 200 people who've reached a point in time, they're struggling with navigating the art of aging, and they need a little bit of help. And so they hire us with our caregivers, and I have about 300 caregivers that work for the company of all kinds of looks. And we don't really look when we hire somebody what you look like. The most important thing to us is that you have a skill that you can do to help someone thrive in their life. But the most important one is they have a heart. Because sometimes helping people in those times, it takes a lot of heart and patience to be able to get through that. So it's really important to us that these people have heart, they have some skill, and trainability, because we all train all of them to do that. But I want to share with you the demographic of those people who work for me. 44% of them are Latin, 25% of them are white, 15% are black, 15% are Asian, and 1% are Asian Pacific Islanders. What kind of company would I have if we didn't have immigration? Because I really wouldn't have much of an employee base, which means I wouldn't be able to help as many people. And by the way, over 18 years, I've helped thousands of people thrive. So I'm very grateful for that. So I'm here to tell you, my wife and I are committed to this campaign. We're committed to make sure that this church is standing here for years to come and is a sanctuary. It's a place where we can have immigration things like Dar was talking about, because it's important to me, because I'm a product of immigration. My business and how I live my life is based on immigration. So I invite all of you, along with my wife and I, to commit to this campaign and make sure you support the church and all the things we need to do to keep going. Thank you.